Hey everyone, Vinayak here. I've been using Lenovo Legion line of laptops for years now and I find them to be overall the best performing laptops in its class. And the laptop I have here is the Lenovo Legion 7 16IR-X9. It's no slouch either, so let's take a look at the specs and find out why. This is the Lenovo Legion 7 16IR-X9. The 16 in the name indicates that it's a 16-inch laptop. Legion 7 is the top-end model of the Lenovo Legion line, and look at this. The unboxing is so premium. Beautiful. I like nice boxes. Here's the Legion 7. It comes with the RTX 4070, which has a TDP of 140 watts. It's paired with Intel's 14900HX CPU. That's really cool. Ports wise, this is a bit different. On the right, we have a full-size SD card reader, a USB-C port, a camera, eSATA switch, and a USB-A port. On the left, we have a USB-A port, two USB-Cs, and a headphone jack. Behind, we have a HDMI port and Lenovo's power port. The symbols for the HDMI and power port light up too. There's no Ethernet port for some reason. The laptop is so thin and kind of light too. Surprising, all that powerful hardware is crammed within. Makes it easy to carry around and you don't lose the enthusiast gamer level hardware. The thermal system has been redesigned, the airflow being directed all the way to the back only. No vents are present on the sides and everything is sent via the exhaust at the back. The laptop runs Intel Core i9-14900HX, which is their flagship CPU, and if you're looking for the best of the best, this is the one you get. 24 cores, of which 8 are performance cores and 16 are efficiency cores with a total of 32 threads. Max turbo frequency for the performance cores is 5.8 GHz and the efficiency cores is 4.1 GHz. GPU, we have the RTX 4070. The Pro model can be equipped with the RTX 4090 if you need more GPU grunt. RAM in this laptop is 32GB DDR5 with a speed of 5600 megatransfers per second. Wireless connectivity is Wi-Fi 6E 2x2 AX and Bluetooth 5.1. Storage, we are provided 2 slots, but only one is populated with 1TB SSD, which is a 2280 PCIe Gen 4 TLC. Webcam is 1080 Full HD with dual microphones, and the laptop also comes with an electronic privacy shutter, which is controlled using this switch here. The AC adapter is 230 watts, which has the standard Lenovo power connector. The Lenovo keyboard is similar to the ones I've used on other Lenovos. This one supports RGB and it's per key. The effects you can run on this are awesome. The keyboard RGB lighting can be changed using the Lenovo Vantage software, which is pre-installed on the laptop. Typing key travel is good and are also easy to type on. Being a gaming-centric keyboard, the response is fast too. The power button also serves as a fingerprint sensor, which is really good. This is one of the cool options on the keyboard. When you hold down the function key, all the available shortcuts light up. We also have a dedicated Copilot button on the keyboard. This is now being added to all new Windows laptops. The display is a 16-inch IPS anti-glare non-touch pure sight gaming display with a resolution of 3200 by 2000 with a max refresh rate of 165Hz. Response time is 3.6 milliseconds. The display also supports 100% of the DCI-P3 color space and has a max brightness of 450 nits. The bezels are quite narrow too. For audio, we have two 2-watt HD stereo speakers and the audio is provided by Harman and it's optimized with Nahimic audio with surround sound capabilities. Benchmarks, we have Cinebench multi-core score, we get 20,946 and you can just look at those 24 cores working together. Single core score, we get 1675. 3D Mark, times Pi Extreme, we get a healthy score of 5667. Times Pi Extreme is more taxing on the system as compared to the standard Times Pi test, which scored 11,740. Port Royal, a ray tracing test, we get a score of 6977. Firestrike, we get a score of 24,320 and in Firestrike Ultra, we get a score of 6,682, which is quite good. A new DirectX ray tracing test is available which gave us a score of 35.95 FPS. This is the first time I'm running the Steel Nomad test and we get a score of 2620. Speedway, we get a score of 2800. Gaming is what we want to see on this laptop. It takes a long time to install and test the game, so make sure you like and subscribe. GTA 5 a golden oldie. At 4K Ultra we get 120 plus FPS, which is really good. If this laptop is this good at 4K, then at 1440p we at least should be getting, I think we are getting 150 plus, which is a big jump in FPS, maxing out around 180 to 185 FPS. There are a few jerks, which is a problem with GTA 5 as it wasn't written for such powerful hardware. Just max out everything and everything runs smoothly, especially at 4K. At 1080p, the GPU has no problems churning out 180 plus frames per second, but we have the same frame jumps, especially with the city levels. GTA 5 is best played at the highest settings on this laptop. Check these clips out. And this problem is only with GTA 5. Red Dead Redemption 2, even though it is by the same publisher Rockstar Games, they seem to have ironed out the problems that GTA 5 had, and at 4K resolution and ultra settings, we get a healthy average of 58 FPS, max it hit was 133. 1440p the FPS averaged out around 82 with a max of 158, and 1080p we get an average of 105 FPS with a max of 149 FPS. The max FPS seems to have taken a hit compared to 1440p. Cyberpunk 2077 a favorite of many as it used to bring many systems to their knees, but with updates and fixes it has become more smoothened out with much better optimization. 1080p DLSS set to quality we get an average of 80.70 FPS and in balanced we get 89.79. 1440p with DLSS set to quality we get an average of 50.59 FPS and in balanced we get 60.77 FPS. 4K with DLSS set to quality we get an average of 28.90 FPS and in balanced we get 36.20 FPS. The GPU did heat up all the way to 77 degrees when gaming benchmarking, which on a laptop is not bad. The performance didn't drop, which is what we want when the cooling system kept the laptop running at its best. The webcam is also quite clear and this is how it looks. So this is how the webcam looks. This is a 1080p Full HD webcam and the dual microphone should also allow for good noise cancellation because I have the AC on and my fan is also running. So let's see how good the quality of the audio is. But this is how the quality of the video looks through this webcam. Boosting the performance is possible through the Vantage software which allows selecting between various modes. And the balance mode has a new AI option which would help keep the laptop performing well using AI Core which would detect what you're doing and change settings on the fly as necessary. The power button LED also changes according to the mode you've selected. Red for performance, purple for balanced, green for quiet mode and white for custom. So the battery inside is 99 watt-hour, which is the max allowed on an aeroplane, and as with all gaming laptops, we get around 2 hours 9 minutes of battery life while gaming at max load. Light loads like browsing, video streaming, we can get around 6 hours 32 minutes of battery life. These laptops are performance focused, so battery life is not going to be its strong suit. Also, the best performance usually is only attainable when connected to power, else the laptop goes into a power saving mode where we can game but not at peak performance. The Lenovo Vantage software allows changing multiple settings on the laptop and also overclock your CPU GPU to churn out even more performance. This laptop is great for students who are into 3D modeling, designing and applications such as Blender, Fusion 360, video editing and also running AI models locally. This laptop truly fuses portability with performance. So how do you guys like this laptop? Would you pick one up for college? It is expensive at 1.79 lakhs, but with the specs that it's packing, it's understandable. So, but you guys also make sure to comment below on other laptops that are available in this kind of a price range which might be better. So that was the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.